kola nut tree, which is planted, grown by the Yoruba people. It is celebrated by the Igbo tribe and eaten by the Hausas. These are the three major tribes in Nigeria. The Yorubas grow kola nut, the Igbos celebrate kola nut, and the Hausas eat kola nut. So the real kola nut. But next time, we promise we'll get you the true kola nut. But we have a token to share with you. But I can everything. So let's share a little how with our friends, our brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brothers from Nigeria. The room's called Casey at the Bat. The outlook wasn't brilliant for Leadville 9 that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning more to play. And then the committee died at first, and Barrows did the same. A pall-like silence fell upon the patrons of the game. A straggling few got up to go in deep despair. The rest clung to their hope restrained eternal human breaths. They thought if only Casey could but get a whack at that. We put up even money now with Casey after that. But Flynn persisted Casey as Dolphin really played, and the former was a hoodoo while the latter was a cake. So upon that stricken multitude, grim melancholy sat, for there seemed but little chance of getting Casey to the bat. But Flynn let drive a single to the one-minute ball, and Blake, the much despised, tore the cover off the ball. And when the dust had lifted and then saw what had occurred, there was Jimmy, safe at second, and Flynn a hugging third. Then from 5,000 throats and more, there rose a lusty yell. It rumbled through the valley, it rattled in the dell. It pounded on the mountain and recoiled upon the flat. For Casey, mighty Casey, was advancing to the bat. There was ease in Casey's manner as he stepped into his place. There was pride in Casey's bearing, and a smile lit Casey's face. And when responding to the cheers, he lightly doffed his hat. No stranger in the crowd could doubt 'twas Casey at the bat. 10,000 eyes were on him as he rubbed his hands in dirt. 5,000 tongues applauded when he wiped them on his shirt. Then while the writhing pitcher ground the ball into his hip, defiance flashed in Casey's eye. A sneer curled Casey's lip. And now the leather-covered spear came hurtling through the air, and Casey stood a-watching it, and haughty grandeur there. Close by the sturdy batsman, the ball and he sped. That ain't my style, said Casey. Strike one, the umpire said. From the benches, black people that went up and up and roar, like the beating of the storm waves on a stern and distant shore. Kill him! Kill the umpire! Shouted someone on the stand. And it's likely they'd have killed him had not Casey raised his hand. With a smile of Christian charity, great Casey's visage shone. He stilled the rising tumult. He bade the game go on. He signaled to the pitcher, and once more the dun spear flew, but Casey still ignored it. And the umpire said, "Strike two!" "Fraud!" cried the maddened thousands, and the echo answered, "Fraud!" But one scornful look from Casey, and the audience was awed. They saw his face growing stern and cold. They saw his muscles strain, and they knew that Casey wouldn't let that ball go by again. The sneer is gone from Casey's lip. His teeth are clenched in hate. He pounds with cruel violence his bat on the plate. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go. And now the air is shattered by the force of Casey's blow. Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere our hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, and somewhere children